Okay, so we're going to be learning about butterflies today. Where's that? Actually, that little thingy.
Oh.
Sorry, just
No,
in case.
that's
That's very smart. Thank you. Okay, can everyone hear me better?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be learning about butterflies today. Can anyone tell me something that you have noticed about a butterfly? Wait.
They can fly more than seeds.
Okay. John.
That they taste with their feet.
Okay. Sierra.
They're all different. Most of them are all different colors.
Colors. So we're going to be talking about colors today and why butterflies are all different colors. Okay, so let's look up at the board and watch the video. This is a teacher from San Francisco, California, and his name is Doug.
Hi, it's Doug. I've shared butterflies with you before, but I want to show you two more today. Their bodies were preserved by scientists who were studying them. This one is called a lemon emigrant, and you might guess from the name lemon, it's because it's bright yellow. It lives in parts of Asia and Australia. But now, let me show you what some people consider to be the most brightly colored butterfly in the world. It's this, the blue morpho. It lives in parts of Central and South America. Someone named Malia has a question about butterflies. Let's give her a call now.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Malia.
I have a question for you. Why are butterflies so colorful?
That's a great question.
When you think about it, it seems strange that butterflies are so colorful. With so many predators like birds that want to eat them, wouldn't being colorful be a bad thing because it would make them stand out? For example, take this butterfly that's bright orange. There's no way a butterfly like that could hide from birds, right?
So what does this kind of remind you of that you've already learned about when it said the word predators? Emerson?
Right.
Not, you're on the right track, but Dominic?
Food chain.
Food chains. So this kind of goes back to what you guys learned about food chains, and it's going to explain why butterflies are colorful and maybe why they may need to be colorful so they can go different places and hide away from their predators. Does anyone know what a predator is? Coraline?
Some animal that eats another.
Yep.
Take a look at it in its habitat. It's actually pretty well hidden. Or take a look at this bright green butterfly. When you see it in its habitat, it seems to blend right in with all the leaves. Colors like this are called camouflage. Camouflage colors help butterflies disguise themselves by blending in with their surroundings, which makes it harder for predators to find them. But not all butterflies have colors that help them blend in. They may have bold spots or bright stripes that make them stand out. But wouldn't these colors make them easy targets for a predator? What's going on here?
So what do you think is going on here? Emerson?
I think that the ones with the bright colors are poisonous, and the ones with the dark colors are not.
Okay. Who else? Caitlin?
I think the ones that aren't colorful, I think they have the designs on them, so it would be like it's like a monster in the bushes that the birds are scared of.
Okay. Jude?
The ones that stand out with like stripes and spots, it's a warning to the predators that they're poisonous, but the ones who can blend into their surroundings are not poisonous.
Can anyone tell me another animal or reptile that may be like a butterfly that camouflages into their surroundings? Amy? A lizard? Tristan?
A praying mantis.
Yeah. Dominic?
I forget the name of it, but
What is
it's
it?
something that like changes colors.
A chameleon?
Yes. Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
And Michaela?
It's one of the
The what?
animals that would
Okay, Wade. One more.
that
one and it kind of blends in?
Yeah, and it looks like.
All right, we're gonna continue. So let's look forward and see why maybe this one isn't camouflaging it.
Why do you think some butterflies have bright colors and patterns that stand out instead of being camouflaged? Camouflage colors to help them hide or blend in with their surroundings. Some butterflies have patterns that might startle or scare a predator, like this butterfly. The spots on its wings look
What do you think it looks like? John?
Owl.
An owl, yes.
just like the eyes of an owl that might eat the kinds of birds that eat butterflies. And this one, look closely here at the tips of
Maya?
Snakes.
A snake, yes.
its wings. It looks just like the head of a snake. So these patterns help protect butterflies by startling or scaring predators away. Still, there are other butterflies that have bold, colorful patterns for another reason, like this one. It doesn't look like something that would scare a bird. Scientists have studied this butterfly, a long-tailed butterfly, and figured out it's poisonous to birds. If a bird tries to eat a poisonous butterfly, it'll taste bad and sometimes make the bird sick. So birds quickly learn to avoid butterflies like this. Their bright colors act like a warning signal. Here are two other butterflies that signal to predators with bright colors.
Has anyone ever seen one of these before? Yeah, they're pretty common, I think.
No, the one like
Now, do you think that these butterflies are the same or different?
different. I know the difference.
Okay.
One of them is poisonous.
Okay,
Wait a
okay,
minute.
hey. Let's put our hands down. Let's listen.
The one on the left is a monarch. It's highly poisonous to birds. The one on the right might look like a monarch, but it's a different kind of butterfly called a viceroy. It's actually not poisonous, it just looks like it is. Many butterflies that aren't poisonous have warning colors that mimic butterflies that are poisonous. If predators can't tell the difference, they'll leave them both alone. So in summary, butterflies can be brightly colored for a lot of different reasons. Some of them, while it seems like they'd stand out, they're actually well camouflaged in their habitats. Others have colors that will scare away predators, either by looking like other animals or having warning colors to let predators know that they're poisonous. That's all for this week's question. Thanks, Malia, for asking it. Now, after this video is done playing, my friends and I here at Mystery Science have created a step-by-step activity where you can create a card for someone special with your own colorful butterfly. I hope you'll try it. Have fun and stay curious.
Okay, so we're going to make little butterflies. There's going to be 3 different designs. They're already cut out for the strips. You have to cut out the actual butterfly. You're going to color, once you get your butterfly that you choose, you're going to color the wings how you would like. Don't do any cutting or anything, okay? You're going to color the wings on how you like. I didn't color mine yet, but you can do any colors you want. You can make your own pattern. And then we're going to make a card. You can make it for mom, dad, sister, brother, a friend, grandma, grandpa, whoever you want, okay? And then in the card, you'll write a little note. And the butterfly, you want to make sure that your flower is something that the butterfly can do what?
Get the nectar.
Camouflage. So when you color this, and then you color your flower, and you place it in there, your butterfly should camouflage. Okay? So I'm going to lay some of these up here. And you guys can, at a table, come pick a few. Alright, so let's do Jacob's table. You can come pick one butterfly. Choose quickly. Amy's table. Emerson's. Before you start coloring, I'm going to hand out some scrap paper for you guys to put underneath so we don't color on the table, okay? So pass some, grab a couple pieces of scrap paper. Do this quietly, please. Grab some scrap paper, get underneath. Watch yourself. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay, so what's the first step we're gonna do? Before we color, what do we need to put behind our butterfly? Scrap paper. So we're gonna put scrap paper underneath, and then a butterfly on the top, and then you guys can color your pattern on your butterfly wings. Do you see the 3 lines right here in the middle? Look up here, Amy. So the 3 lines here in the middle, or the 4 lines here in the middle, you're not going to color that. You're only going to color the wings, okay?
Get these supplies. Have a look at your butterfly workbook. Discuss.
So while you guys are coloring, I'm going to ask you a question. What are some ways that butterflies' colors and patterns help them survive? Anderson?
Some butterflies mimic poisonous butterflies, so they will get eaten, but they're not poisonous.
Okay, so she's saying that there's 2 butterflies. Do you remember the names of those 2 butterflies?
That's
And a monarch. So which one's poisonous? Monarch. And so the monarch and the viceroy look similar, but only one's poisonous and the other one isn't. So that way the viceroy, the birds might think that it is poisonous, since it looks like a monarch. Is there any other things that butterflies can do with their colors and patterns to help them survive? Sierra?
Some butterflies look like animals, like owls, like animals that eat birds and birds.
So there's some, she's saying, that look like owls. Like this one up here has owl eyes almost.
They have the owl.
What else, what other animal can a butterfly look like? Like Hannah?
A snake.
A snake, yeah. Could a butterfly maybe blend in with flowers,
Yes.
depending on the colors? Could it blend in with leaves on a tree?
Yes.
Yeah. So as you guys are coloring, who can tell me what camouflage means? Amy? So you're gonna make it blend in. When you color your flower, and when you color your butterfly, and you color it orange and green, and you do a pattern with it, what do you want to do with the flower? So what you probably should do first, when you think about it, after you color your butterfly, I'm going to have everyone look up here real quick. Can you see this table? Xavier? Okay. So before you color your flower, you're going to lay your butterfly down and look around and color the outside of the flower that is left over. And you want to color it to match up on your butterfly, so that way when you lay the butterfly down, it completely blends in, okay? And then when you lift your butterfly back up, anything that you didn't color on the flower, you can color almost like the same pattern you did on the center of your butterfly, okay? So what's the goal here that you want to do? McKenna?
A pattern to make it look the same.
To make it
look camouflage.
Yes. Gabriel?
I'm not sure if I can make mine camouflage because of the color choices.
Well, you can do it. So when you fold it,
Patterns.
when you fold it in there, you just want to see, so say this swirl peeks out, you just want to make a swirl look like it's coming back. So you would take your paint pan and you would continue that swirl. Maybe you should color a little more to make it fill in so it's really bright. So make sure when you guys color, you want to make your colors, you want to make them light or dark?
Dark.
Dark. And what is something that Mrs. Schinnebarger has taught you about your colors?
Make them shout and sing.
Make them shout and sing, McKenna said. Okay, so we're going to go to the next step. If you're not done coloring, you can still finish coloring even after these steps, okay? So go ahead and put your eyes on the board and put your crayons down. Okay?
Discuss these questions. Then decide what you want your butterfly to look like. You don't have to make it look like a real butterfly that you've seen. You can get creative.
Okay, so turn to your partner next to you. And if there is an odd number, you guys can kind of just softly, quietly discuss why or how will your colors on that you chose on your butterfly help your butterfly survive? And what will your butterfly look like, okay? That one stop at these ones are recording. Yeah, I wanted to, just in case something happened. Okay, so let's bring our discussions to a close. So I'm going to choose someone out of here. Dominic, can you tell me why you're coloring your butterfly? Looks like red, blue, and green.
Because I'm gonna color my flower red, blue, and green because those are all regular colors.
Those are colors. Okay, one more. Wade, can you tell me why you're coloring your butterfly? Let's see. Is that red, blue, and black? Oh, and green, okay. So why are you coloring yours like that?
Because it's a very odd choice of colors and it'll scare them away.
Okay. All right, so let's look up at the board real quick and see what we're gonna do next.
Color the butterfly's wing.
Where are we? Okay.
To get your butterfly, start by just cutting. Now, with the paper folded, cut on the dark lines like this. Here's the
Okay,
tip.
so what you're gonna do
As
is
you
you're gonna
cut,
take your
you
butterfly
might
and fold it in
find
half.
easier to turn the paper.
Do you
not
want,
scissors.
when you fold it in half, what do you wanna do with your two ends? Do you wanna make them lopsided and uneven?
Now, one more tip.
Or do you wanna make them
The easiest
together
way
and
to cut
even?
the pointed end triangle is
So make
to
sure you
use
match
two
them up
cuts
as
to the
close
tip
as
cuts,
possible
like this.
and fold them in half and make a crease, okay? So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and fold. You're gonna have the butterfly wings on the outside. Somebody kind of muted. Yep. Yep. So keep it folded together. Alright, so does everyone have theirs folded? Okay. So you're gonna carefully take out your scissors from your school box. And you're gonna cut around the butterfly. Do not cut. Here, hold on, pause. Look at me real quick. Do not cut this part right here. Do you see how up there they have the center still open? You're only gonna cut these dark black lines of the wings, okay? Go ahead, and you can cut it out. Okay, so you want to flip it on this side so you can see your butterfly. So you're going to cut around your dark lines. Nope, you're not going to cut this. You're only going to cut this side right here, okay? Let me help you. Show you that. Okay, so you're going to start. Here, I'll let you cut. I'm going to cut this part. Cut that ring. When you guys are done, I'm going to assign Lincoln to collect the scrap paper from your table. Jude, you collect the scrap paper from your table. David, you collect the scrap paper. And Summer, you collect everyone's scrap paper. No talking. You don't need to talk. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move ahead.
Unfold your butterfly like this. Then fold it again so that the colored part is on the inside, like this.
So what you're gonna do, you're gonna unfold your butterfly. You're gonna close it the other way and make a crease. Okay? When everyone has done that, put it up in the air. Let me see them. I don't want to see any color. Other way. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead to the next part.
While keeping your butterfly folded, fold your butterfly's body in half, like this. Bring the bottom edge up to the top edge.
So you're going to take this thick part right here. You're going to have the wings facing up. And you're going to fold it from the bottom towards the wings. It's a little harder than it is in the air. So you're going to take it and fold it up to make
Folding
it
the
even skinnier.
rectangle in half,
Yeah.
the long skinny way.
Like a hot dog.
Yes. Hot dog fold. Yes. And then you're going to take it and fold it upwards the other way, so behind your other wing. So if you folded it this way, see how the flap goes up? You're going to take it and flip it the other way so the flap is behind and fold it again. And back. Then you're going to take it, you're going to fold it the other way, okay? So once you fold it this way, do you see how it's open right here? You're going to take this bottom piece, and you're going to fold it behind this one, so it goes the other way. So then my opening is on this side. I think there's a next one, yeah. So after you
Eyes on the screen.
fold it this way that we just did first,
Fold the wing down on this side.
so we skip that part.
Then turn the butterfly over and fold down the other wing, like this.
So then you want to take your wings and fold them downwards and make a crease. So I put it in. It wasn't did an extra fold. So fold it so that way the crease stays.
Bring it to me, Emma.
Yep, so just like Tristan, he's got it right. So that way when you pinch it, look at this, you can make a butterfly fly. Okay, so let's, eyes back on the board. Let's sit down, Lincoln, Jude, sit down. All right, butterflies down. Butterflies down, McKenna. Wade, butterflies down. I know they're very amusing. Okay, let's go to the next part.